Hey, I'm Cullen Kendrick. I'm in ninth grade, and this is my proficiency video for basketball. So the game of basketball is played with two teams, with 5 people on each team on the court at one point. Each scoring is one basket is 2 points, and like 3-pointers are 3 points, obviously. There are 5 positions in basketball: point guard, power forward, center, shooting guard, and small forward. The point guard is usually the one who handles the ball and brings the ball up the court. The shooting guard is usually the one who's really fast and can shoot well. The power forward is usually down low in the basket and can help on offense mainly. The center is usually defensive with good rebounding skills and good layup skills. And the small forward is fast as well, but has like mainly the ball handling skills. So to play basketball, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need a ball, obviously, regulation size. You're going to need a hoop, usually 10 feet tall, and you're going to need shoes and a court. Shoes are just, and they're like 2 different types of shoes. There's low tops and high tops. Low tops are just like for regular basketball play. High tops are so that you don't twist your ankles. It's preferred that you wear those so that it's safer, and that's about it. Okay, while you're playing basketball, there are some rules that you're going to need to know about. There is traveling, which is when you have the ball in your hand and you just take like 3 steps with them. You know, you are allowed like some steps when you're like stopping, so that it's not ridiculous. But it can't be like 5 steps forward after you stop dribbling. And then there's double dribble, which is basically you're dribbling, you stop dribbling, and you continue dribbling while walking, right? So it's like you're walking, pick it up, and you keep walking. You can't do that. So to move around the court, you dribble. Now there are a couple ways there's only one right way to do it. Okay, so you should keep it at waist level while using your fingertips to move it down, pushing it back. You can cross over like this. It's a little more complicated. Behind the back, through the legs. And just using those techniques, you can go by defenders more easily, or just make you look cool. Alright, so there's one more complex thing that you need to know about. So when a defender is set in this place and is defending an oncoming player, and that oncoming player hits him and knocks him over, that is a foul. Now, if the player who's defending is set in his place and both feet are set, then the foul is on the person who's oncoming. But if the defender is shifting or moving his feet like in a certain way, then he is the one with the foul. Alright, so now I'm going to cover passing. So there are mainly 3 different types of passing. There is chest passing, where you push from the chest out while putting your thumbs downwards, like that. Like notice the thumbs here, like that. Okay. Now there's bounce passing, which is like an easier way to pass, and it's harder for defenders to then capture the ball or steal it away from like during the pass. You want to try to bounce it like 2/3 of the way to the player that you're passing to. So, and the last and main one is overhead passing. So this is for when you are tightly defended and you can't get a good bounce or chest pass. So you're gonna want to just throw it over your head. Like so. Yep. Exactly. You want to lob it over so that defenders can't reach it. Alright, now to score in the game of basketball, there are lots of different ways to score, but this is the easiest one. It's called a layup. You basically just dribbling to the basket and shooting off the backboard. So here, let me demonstrate. Just like that, you want to hit the top of the white square so that it bounces easily off the ground. So when you are fouled, you usually get a free throw. Now this is from the line at the top of the court, or at the top of the key, and the other players are on the other sides of the key, and you just get to shoot straight up. So here, let's demonstrate. There we go. That's what a free throw should look like. Okay, so another way to score points in basketball is a three-pointer. That's where you're farther away from the basket, so it's harder to make. So you're rewarded 3 points. So let me see if I can make it. Okay, so rebounding is when a player shoots but misses the basket. So you have a chance to regain the shot or, take it back to your side of the court when it comes off the backboard or the rim of the hoop. So basically you just need to box out and like this. Like that.
Play hard! Get after it.
And that's how you play basketball. Thanks for watching.